Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. So, I am back again, and today I started again. A while back, I did a digital entrepreneur's journey to success. To inspire people and for my co-business owners to share their journeys. And my goal was to inspire people of what's possible for them, and but this time I just started and I decide to keep going in this oncoming interview that I will be doing. But anyway, yes, I am so excited today because I have a special guest from British Columbia. From she's gonna introduce herself in and share us her stories and journey. She is originally from India, but of course she moved into British Columbia. I'm gonna bring her into the stage, but before that, my name is Rosalind Adkins. I am a digital business owner and a mentor. And now let's get inspired and hear my business partner's journey to success. Hi, sis. Athi Nandha. I'm sorry, I'm not good at pronunciation.
That's okay.
Tell us a little bit about your background for our viewers.
Hello, everyone. I am Athi Nandha, and today I'm really glad to meet you all in the live once again. And yes, thank you, Roslyn. Thank you for inviting me to in your page. And I'm originally from southern part of India, and currently I reside in British Columbia with my husband and my daughter. And let me, give a little brief about my profession. By profession, we are from a hotel background, and 2 decades we are in hotel. And myself and my husband, we ventured this successful business at the year of 2023. And we are full-time, hoteliers. And yes, we were looking for something that we need to get into some side hustle, and keeps our family and work balance. That's how we came into this business. And today I am really, I would like to share my journey. And definitely when we do business, we must have come across a lot of challenges, and how we overcome. And really it is incredible journey. And let's dive in, and moving forward we can share step by step how we come across. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. That's very inspiring. Yeah, there's so many, people here also came from different backgrounds and working from their corporate for years after years, but then they still, like me, I'm still looking for something at that time to supplement our needs and also that can benefit us in the long run so we can live in our corporate life and then we can move on and live the dream life that we really want. The opportunity that we have here, it's amazing. It opens a lot of, but there's so many potentials in here. And yeah, we are in the right path, I'm sure that. So let's start with the first questions here. I am so happy in a way that you accept my invitations. Thank you so much, I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
So, what obstacles did you encounter before launching your online business? Because we all go through some challenges. If you could share, and other our audience can get inspired because this is not overnight success.
That's right. Yes, obstacles. Without that, definitely we cannot succeed, right? And if you ask me, what is the first obstacle? Uh, Doubting, how we move forward, to get into the new opportunity. Whenever we try to move forward with a new one, always we have that, suspicious thing in our mind that, oh, is it possible? How we go? That's the first thing. That second thing, that as I mentioned, we are full-time hoteliers, and definitely I need some side passive income. And the same token, I don't want to compromise my family life, but I cannot work for extra schedule with somebody, because already I'm scheduled. My life, my day is done. Then I cannot give any more day to anybody. These are my obstacles when I was looking for the opportunity, right? And the third thing that because we have immigrated from India to Canada in the year of 2022, and we were very new to this place, and we never know that what is right, what is wrong, and it is very very strong in our mind when we are looking for something that anything we do, it should have the legitimacy. That we are very particular because we don't want to get into any a sort of which is just not relevant to legality. We don't want to go with that. Okay, this is our third thing. And okay, if at all everything goes well, whether this is sustainable, we can able to sustain in this business, because very strongly we are looking for our to meet our family needs. We are very very seriously looking for it, and these are the obstacles. But what I'm trying to say to everyone, that whenever we start new, definitely the fear will be there. It's up to us, okay, how we take the fear forward, right? Always, okay, I am getting scared, oh I can't. Then if we started staying on that, I don't think we can overcome it, right? Then what I the what I wanted to suggest that let's clear that mindset. Okay, hear them
Yes.
that our mindset plays a major role. Yes, I do have these four obstacles, right? Now I am very clear, I wanted to get into this business. I wanted to have to start something, right? When if I have that, and I have to try. At least I have to try. Without
Yes.
trying, then we cannot just sitting, and we cannot assume things, right? When we started assuming things, and we cannot able to get the results, right? We cannot overcome the obstacles, right? When we keep saying, oh my god, I do this but still I don't get anything, it doesn't work like that, right? In our case, yes, definitely, the time we started looking for this, right, how we have to come into this, we did our search. Then
Yes.
definitely we could able to overcome it. We started this business by 2023, but till date we are successfully running this, right? If that day, maybe yeah, 1.5 year back, when we thought that, oh my god, no, it will not work. If I keep saying that, I don't think today we could able to have this journey successful, right? That's what I wanted to tell everybody. Let's not worry about the obstacles. Let's try to find a way to overcome the obstacles, right? For that, we need to take some effort. That's what I wanted to say.
Thank you so much. That's wonderful. And yes, as what you said, there is in everything we do in life. Even for example, we apply the job, there is
Right.
obstacles. If how quick we learn and we can be in our own, because we will be orientation is just the learning process. There is so many obstacles, and the same as in business. Here this is not, as what you mentioned, this is not an overnight success. You really have to go through, and when there's obstacle hit you, it's just a matter of how strong and how much you want to succeed and to overcome the breakthrough that you encountered, like we encountered here. It's just like going to school. For example, you're going to a nursing school or doctor. The obstacle there is to passing the exam.
That's right.
Either you keep going or you quit. So that's just in anything that we do in life. It's just the same in business. But the beauty here in our business is just once you come up, post through the breakthrough, the blessings will comes nonstop, left and right, and everything here. And we are not alone in this journey. That's amazing.
That's
So
right.
thank you so much. I appreciate, and I hope our audience can get something, and they can decide to take actions and get that breakthrough. So, how did you come across this online business opportunity, and what does your role entail? Does it involve managing inventory, selling products, or building a network?
Yeah. We were actually looking for options, right? And definitely we wanted to work something online. That part is clear. That first we cleared that part. And second part, anything we do, that should have a flexibility, because I cannot work with the fixed time, right? And this business suits that. Then we were scrolling through the Facebook. Okay, then we find this opportunity. Then what we did, we have registered our email with the name. so that we then from there we started. That's the step one. We did it. Once we going through, we entered, because that this the system has a very transparent, detailed thing. There is no hide and seek, nothing like. It's a very straightforward, transparent system, right? Then we started getting the business module. Then we were going through the business module, right? It is shown very clearly how we have to use the social media, and how to marketing and all those stuff. It is clearly mentioned over there. Then we were happy about it. Then we the same way, like us, there are community people are there to help us, right? Then they started helping us into that. Then we paid our 149 USD to get to the in depth of the business module, like what is the compensation plan, because the business what we do, we are partnered with high ticket commission, that we are partnered with the company, right? That company is there in this business for more than 50 years, and it is getting operated by more than 26 countries and 40 places, right? Those things we came to know there. What I wanted to say, that you don't need to find anything here, that who will build my website, who will do my sales funnel, and we don't need to worry about it, because that is all told there, and that is all getting done by them, right? And we could able to leverage the global community once you go to that step, right? Then we understand the real success stories of people. That's how we came into this business. But I wanted to tell that step by step, if you do, definitely you will definitely succeed. There is no doubt in it. But if you have asked me something like that, do you sell anything or something like that? I am not from the sales background. Okay, I am a pure hotelier, and I don't have any experience in the marketing, and I don't sell anything here. There is no selling. If it is selling, definitely I will not come into this business, because I am not for that. And we no need to convince anybody. Don't worry. We need to speak to our friends and get the business. No, no, nothing. In our business, I don't have any friends with me, because I don't tell that you come and do. No, that pain is not there at all. And inventory, okay, that's the biggest chunk of capital. You have to lock it. It's not here in this business, right? We no need to worry about at all. And you don't need to worry about the shipping. I do you nothing like that as such. This business, if you ask me what I do, right? And I work with the automation system that handles my business. Okay, all
Yes.
yeah, that's how that that automation helps me to say, example, now I have a customer to answer. I don't need to worry about it. My automation system does it for me. I work full time. Whenever I get a time, I come back, then I reply to my customer. Meanwhile, my automation system take care of that. That's how. And the second thing what we I do in this business, that I leverage the all the AI tools and the social media marketing. You must be asking, and I wanted to say something. I don't have any experience in the social media. If you go through my page, I don't have any experience. I learned. I'm learning. That's how I'm doing this business, right? And every week we have the training. From our supportive community, they teach us. Then you must be asking, hey, I'm a full-time person, how I can attend every week training? Don't worry about that, because you will be having replay whenever you feel comfortable. You can see that, because that is one of my why I came into this business, because flexibility in this business. That's how I came into this business. Otherwise, as a full-time person, and I have to take care of the family responsibilities, definitely I would have not come into this business, right? And third thing, not only learning, only earning. We are not teaching only earning. No, that's the last part. As in, learn, then you earn. We learn these strategies, how you have to market yourself through the social media platform, right? We learn these strategies, updated one, right? Sometimes we feel like we go to college, we learn the digital marketing. Say, example, you are studying in one institute, right? You learn, but that particular year, what is the trend, that you learn it. Say, example, next year itself, because this world is moving in digital, just like that, it's booming, right? And every month, every second month, you will be getting the updates. But let's not worry about it, because our business, our business, our system has that privilege, that whenever there is update, we learn from our training, step by step training, we learn. That's how I'm doing that as well. And the last thing, that fourth point I want to tell, that nothing to worry because I never felt that I am alone in this business because I am a hotelier. Really, I don't know marketing. I don't know social media. I don't know anything about it. But there is, 200K plus, partners are working with us together. Anytime if you need anything, people are there to help you. That's how we could able to run this business very successfully, despite of not having any experience. And we are leveraging all our automation and social media platform.
Yes, that's amazing. Thank you so much. You nailed it. That's yeah, the main point is we are not social media expert when we first started. And that's what you said. We don't even know about business. We don't have business background and we don't do the selling. It's just amazing, how this business really that we are able to operate and run this business while we are doing or what really matters in our life. It's just a matter of really of starting and checking the opportunity as what you said. If you register to her website, Athi's website, you will have access to our free workshop. If you don't have 90 minutes of your time, because we do have live that happens every Tuesday and Friday, Thursday, you can have our recording, 20 minutes recording. I'm sure we all have 20 minutes if you want, if you're looking for a game changer opportunity. It changed hundreds of thousands of lives already. As what you mentioned, you nailed it that we don't do selling, we don't do inventory, we don't do recruiting like that because we have the automation that works in the back end for us. That's the beauty of this business. Where can you find that kind of opportunity? And as what you mentioned, we also make your sales funnel. If you start a business and making that sales funnel alone costs a lot of money, but in our we make that for you. It's a complete package. All the tools, the sales funnels, the millionaire masterminds that happens every once a week, and zooms after zooms that we have. It's amazing, and we really learn and grow here. Do you know, sis, that really, what I noticed in our community, in our business, the growth happens here, because when I was in my comfortable life, in my comfort zone, there was no growth. I was just going to work, home, work, home. There, what am I looking forward my day off? That's it. But here is we have milestones to milestones, the goals that we want to achieve. There's only one goals we have here is the golden milestones that we can achieve, the time freedom and financial freedom. But as what you mentioned, this is not an overnight success. You really have to put time and effort. Our success is in our hand. Everything is amazing, because you're still in a, oh, did you do this full time already, or you still in a working towards your full
No,
time?
I do a full-time job though. Still, I do. Both of
Me
us are
too.
doing because both of us are do with my husband and myself. Still, we do both full-time work, but still we do this because it won't affect us, right? In any way that as
Yes.
and when whenever we get a time, we can do. As long we could able to spend some spare 1 to 2 hours in a day, I think it should be okay.
Yeah, I'm still in my full time as well, because that's what we said
Right.
here right now. Our full time is funded this business, but this business will funded our freedom. So I think that's pretty much all our goal here. And we are, as what you mentioned, we are not alone. We have 238,000 global in our community that are willing to help us, always be there for us. So where are you gonna find that kind of opportunity? So for me, though, I think we are all very, very grateful to be in this journey. It's just never quit, keep pushing, because we all gonna get there. We all gonna arrive in our destination. It's just we have different path to go through.
That's
Some
right.
get there quick, some get there a little bit longer, but then the end, we all get into our destination.
That's right.
So next, thank you so much. That's wonderful. How do you effectively manage and sustain in your online business? I think you already mentioned a little bit that during your off days and you and your husband. The good thing is that you and your husband get along and run this business. So that's very good.
That's right.
Some, some
Thank
are
God for that.
Some are
I,
skeptical husband, and some are the wife will be hiding somewhere and running their business.
right.
So how you efficiently manage this and sustain, if you have any add on to that a little bit, because I think you go through already.
Right. The thing is that, I think I recommend that, let's set the clear goal, right? Let's keep our why very clear in this, right? Okay, why I wanted to get into this business. Okay. If that has to be very, very clear, right? Say, example, when we go for full-time job, right? Okay, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, okay, the very first day, anyway, though you have experience, the very first day, that particular organization has got different tasks, right? How you are managing it, you must be planning, right? You try to learn and you need to cope up, right? Why you are doing that? Because your goals are very clear. You need to work there. This is our business. Let's set clear goal. Let's set the roadmap very, very clear, right? Hey, I
Yes.
want flexibility. I want passive income. It should not affect my full-time job and not my family, responsibilities. Let's have that clear goal. That's
Yes.
number one.
Wow.
Yeah. Number two, that adaptability. Yes, I know I don't have any experience in marketing. I don't have any experience about the social media. But how I adapt? See, when I came to Canada, India has got plus 45 temperature. When I came to Canada, how I adapt Canada weather, right? I must be having some mindset to adapt it, right? Please let me implement that in my business, right? Yeah, I came into this business which I don't know anything, but there are resources to learn, right? To get into the skill. Let me learn that. Let me learn. Let me apply. Let me make mistakes. Let me test it. I will achieve it. Right? That's
That's
number two.
amazing.
Yeah. Number three, optimization of the time. How we do that? We need to prioritize our work. What is needed, what is urgent, what is important. Not that all the 50 calls you need to attend it immediately, because our automation system does it. And as per the schedule, we can schedule the, say example, the when so there are we keep getting the business partners, right? We can schedule the time, and let's have the comfortable time for both of us, because this business operated in as global, right? And we work in different time zone. We can come to a mutual timing that which is easy for us. We can schedule that. It won't burden us, right? We should learn how to optimize our timing. But not only that, see, example, we need to upgrade ourselves with the day-to-day training. No, we need to allocate little time. Whatever time we are comfortable with that. Okay, that has to be planned very clearly. Since we do it in the social media, not that every time you need to do everything, online. It's not required. We can schedule the content, right? Because there are opportunities. We can optimize the time in that way. Because, see, example, in the morning when I do my family responsibilities, if I take my laptop and if I started working my post, nobody likes it. But there is an opportunity, I can schedule the content, right? That's how we need to optimize the time management. And when our new business partners come into the business, rather the business, we always try to give the value, right?
Yeah.
That's more important. Okay, always financial is last, right? Let's give that value, because we always teach the business model to the new business partners, right? Let's teach them. Let's educate them. Hey, this is what our system works. This is what we do sales funnel. This is what our marketing works. This is the strategies. Let's give that value. That's last we can well, let's talk about the financial thing and all those. At the end of the day, business, definitely we need money. We need the extra income. Yes, that is there. But let's create that value, right? That's the better learning. After I come into this business, I understand that we should create value for our customers whosoever. And at the fifth point, I wanted to say consistency and the patience. Overnight, nothing will happen. Okay, and sometimes we say, "Hey, oh God, today I don't have mood to do it." Okay, if you close the shop, what will happen? Then the results also will be like that, right? It's
Yeah.
in our hand. The consistency and the patience. Okay, continuously we need to put the effort. Definitely we can achieve. There is no doubt in it. Every small effort, it never every drops, like drops of water, how it makes the ocean. The same thing. Put the effort every day. Definitely, 1 hour it will become a habit. Then one day it will become a result. That's what I want to say. That's how we try to manage this business. It is not, since we are very comfortably working as full-time person, and very comfortably we are working as a digital business owners. That's how.
That's amazing. Yes. Yeah, as what you mentioned here that like you really have to put time and effort. And the beauty about you and your husband is you two work together,
Right.
because the results and the way how your business is gonna explode, because two people working in one goal, it's gonna be amazing result, of what I said. Consistency is key. I love that you mentioned that, because I have an inquiry. She said, do I have to do anything? Because I am busy. I have my kid. I have my full time. I said, yes, although it's 90% automation, but you have to do your 10%, to learn about the business, so you will be able to teach and help people how to plug in and start their own business as well. Because, this isn't overnight success, like it's so funny how really, but the good thing is that we control our time, as what you said, like you have priorities, you manage, but be consistent. It's same here too. I do schedule posting, and then
Right.
so what happened was, one of my inquiries thought that I was ignoring her message because I'm night shift. So in the
Mm.
daytime I sleep, and then so when she saw my post, she probably thought that I was ignoring her. I said I scheduled my post. I don't mean, it doesn't mean that I'm awake or I ignore you, but that is
Right.
the beauty of our business, is that we can schedule ahead of time, because for
Right.
us to have activities, because this is our business, although we can bring wherever we want to go, that's the beauty. But it's just to be consistent, to have some activities, and of how we really, there is so many options, ways of how to become successful. Here is options that we are doing go live interviews, but there is so many ways and people become successful without doing this kind of activities. But
Mm.
yes, every little effort you can put, it adds up, and then at the end you can benefits that. Thank you so much, that was wonderful. And before you realize, sis, Ati, you will be in your destination, sooner than you think.
Mm.
So for our audience who are watching right now, before we end our go lives, I mean interview, there is one comment that we have watching. Hi, oh, this is my sister. She's very
Oh,
supportive.
okay. Oh,
Thank
that's
you so
great.
much, from Philippines. So so before we end our go live, there's what would you say to someone who is hesitant or skeptical about starting but deeply desires change?
Yes. If someone is skeptical, no, I really love it. You know why? The person really wants to, if they have desire, then they will be having skepticism. You know why? That's good to have. That's a healthy, I say. I will
Yes,
not take it in a negative way. Okay, it's a healthy one. If you are skeptic, if you have that feel, I recommend that action always beats the perfection. Because why you have the skepticism? Because you will have doubt, right? Whether if I do this, what will happen? If I do that, or if I fail, what will happen? Think in the other way. If I succeed, what will happen? If I fail,
right.
it's okay. Then if you succeed, what will happen? Right? Action beats the perfection. And embrace the learning, okay? Because it is our system is a very transparent system, right? Get into the system, see how it works, right? Explore it, and you investigate, just you do your search, do your inquiry, talk to people, because we are accessible, right? 24 by 7 we are
Yes,
accessible across the globe, right? And this system is already, it's a proven system. You no need to create that. See, when we run the business, no, when you wanted to start the business, you need to find everything, right? What is the market, what I have to do, how I have to do, which market I have to do. You no need to worry about it, because this all done by our system, in very advanced, and it's a good blueprint we have. Business in a box, we have everything with us, all tested. Only you need to spend your 10% of your time. Mean, okay, 90% will be done by our automation, right? 10% you need to give the time, and you need to just explore it. If that's not for you, it's okay. But sometimes I get a question from people, the thing that, they ask that, hey, we are very busy. Can you tell me within 1 or 2 minutes about this business? I said, if you cannot able to spend that at least first 90 minutes to understand what is the business, it's a business. You are going to be the, entrepreneur on your own. There won't be anybody above you. You are everything for your business, right? And that time at least to be given to understand it better, so that you can come out from this skepticism. But I'm sure, sister, the person who has skepticism, they are the people, they do really good,
Yes.
because they have the deep desire with them, right? Oh, somehow I need to do. That's how they're trying the way to find how, what. No need to worry. Please explore it. Do your, due diligence, right? How it works. If that's for you, yes. But sister and myself, we are, happy to help people, because that's our core thing. As I mentioned that, we create value for people. Okay, it is the business, yes, but that's our prior thing is we create value for people, right? The people are coachable. Definitely, we are glad to help people. That's the main funda. Yes, either way, because we grow together, right? That's our thing. We learn, earn, and grow together. That's all I wanted to say.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, we are all skeptical because it's for our safety and it's good to be skeptical. Although it's different for mine because I was skeptical after I become officially business owner. It's just the, like the deep inside was the desire. I have the desire to change. So feel free to, as what sis Ate said, reach out and we will be happy to guide you. It's normal to be skeptical, to protect yourself, and that's good. But if you have the hunger for change, if you have the inside and question in your mind that ask this, are you happy in your with your situation, in your daily life, daily struggle, daily grind? If you are not, and then find way, you have to do your own research, and then communicate each other, like reach out to us, sis auntie will be happy to guide you, to reach out to you, we have free workshop that explains the basic if this opportunity is not, because always remember, if you let that skepticism lead into your life, nothing is gonna happen. 20 years from now you will be in the same cycle, but you have to go through out of that and get out of your comfort zone and find way to start something that can benefits you in the long run. And to whoever you asked in the successful people, the best way to get out of your comfort zone and start something is a digital world, because everyone nowadays is digital. We can do shopping, online banking, buying ticket to travel, everything you can do online. Why not make that into an income streams while you're wasting your time scrolling, watching those videos? Create that into a hobby and build something that you can benefit in your life, that could change of whatever you want. So feel free to just simply register and we will be happy to guide you along the way. And I hope we inspired people and, take actions. I think we have so many before we end our goal. I think we have, yeah, we have so many people's comments in here. But anyway, yep, our business is 100% legit. It registered to the federal government. So everything we spend here is um, tax write-off, subject to tax, our income and our expenses. So that's why we are coming out of our comfort zone. We are not afraid to get out here and be ourselves because we know of what we're doing of 100% legitimacy. So thank you everyone, and thank you sis auntie for being
Thank
here. I
you.
appreciate you, and God bless you everyone.